go through your warm-up first. So to warm up, we're going to go for 3 rounds. You guys are going to go for 30 seconds of skipping or jumping, high knees, shuttle runs, whatever you want to do, okay? Some kind of a cardio for 30 seconds. That can literally just be jumps on the spot as well if you haven't got a skipping rope. Then 10 plank to down dog. So start in that plank position, push back into down dog so you can really feel that and use that stretch as well. And then 10 side plank rotations. So that is when we're in that side plank and we're going to reach through and then back to that side. So, oh God, nearly pushed over the board. So you'll be on the floor, you'll go into that side plank, you're going to have your one hand is going to go underneath and then rotate up. Okay, so go 5 on one side, 5 on the other, or do 5 and 5. Go 5 and 5, guys. So whenever you're ready, 3 rounds, it'll be 30 seconds of some kind of cardio, and then 10 plank to down dog, then 10 of those side plank rotations. If you're all right to time your own 30 seconds, I can do your first one, but you might all sort of chop and change as we're going through. So we'll do the first one together and then we'll just see where we are at. So we'll go for that first 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1, and go. Any kind of cardio. I'm losing myself tonight. With your love. So halfway through it, that's 15 seconds done. I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. And 3, 2, 1. There's 30 seconds there for that first one. So then you'll go into your 10 plank to down dog. I'm losing myself. And then you'll whip over onto one side and do 5 on the one side of those side plank rotations. So if you could go on to that side, perfect. And then we'll repeat, rinse and repeat. So 30 seconds. We can roughly do this. So if you are ready, Jaden, we'll go. I'm losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love. Perfect. With your love. I'm losing myself. So Jaden, you've got 3, 2, 1, and that's your 30 seconds. Ali, you've got 15 more seconds. And then I saw Simon that you were watching your watch anyway, so you don't need me. So Ali, you've got 5 seconds. And Ali, that is your 30 seconds there. So back to that plank to down dog. So you can just really feel like that stretch if you need to as well. If you're a little bit tight, those hamstrings, calves, shoulders, just pause in that down dog position and just feel like that stretch. The lights in here are blinding me and I can't see clearly anymore. I have no fear how this will end. No, nothing scares me anymore. And then move back to those side plank rotations. And then it will be about 30 seconds of cardio again for that third and final round to warm up. So whenever you're ready, Jaden, I'll start the clock. Perfect. So third and final round to warm up. So hopefully starting to feel nice and warm, guys. Jaden, you've got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That's your 30 seconds there. And then I'm pretty sure I saw Ali and Simon check their watch this time. So I think you guys have got your own 30 seconds.
If we never see tomorrow, babe. If we never make it through today. If we never see tomorrow, babe. I know that I lived how I wanted to. If we never see tomorrow, babe. If we never make it through today. If we never see tomorrow, babe. I know that I lived how I wanted to.
Perfect. So finishing off those last 2 movements. Excellent, then you can chill for a second once you are done. Perfect, cool, so you are all done on your warm-up. So for the next bit, you guys will need a single object if you have got one, so a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Ideally, it's something not on the heavy side, okay? So you'd rather go a little bit lighter, okay, and work through the quality of the movement rather than go really heavy and struggle. If you've got nothing that fits into that, what you can do is use like a water bottle. You could use tins in a bag, something like that, just to kind of hold above your head. So what we're going to do, we're going to work a little bit on that shoulder strength and mobility. So we're going to go for 5 sets of 12 windmills. So that will be 6 on one side, 6 on the other. These aren't the quickest of movements, okay? So take your time through it. Just feel out that movement. So try not to rush it too much. So we're 6 on one side, 6 on the other, and then you'll superset with 4, and that will be 2 on one arm, 2 on the other arm, Turkish sit-ups. So that is similar to our Turkish get up, but we aren't going to get up. We're just going to sit up, okay? So for that windmill, we're going to grab the objects. Let's say right arm is going to go overhead. What we're going to do today, right? So both feet are going to be slightly turned out the opposite way. So if our right arm is overhead, both feet are going to go slightly over to the left, okay? So they're not facing forward. They're going to be turned over to the left side. Then you're going to have that left hand, okay, on that left leg, and you're going to look up at that arm, okay, that's holding the object. Then from there, you are going to slide that hand down, and you're going to rotate that shoulder. If you can get your hand to your foot, perfect. You're going to squeeze those glutes and then drive back up. If that's a no-go, let's say this is your full range of movement there, that's fine. Again, still squeeze the glutes and drive back up. But don't force yourself down into that position, okay, if you can't get it. So you're just going to think that shoulder, so think your armpit's going to face that way first, and then it's going to rotate slightly out to the opposite way. So it's going to go from the front over to the side, okay, as that shoulder rotates. You will hinge at the hips as well. So you need to start that movement by that hinge. Okay, so your hips need to move out into that position there in order to enable you to move down. So what I want you guys to do, just with a hand if you want, or a light object, we're just going to look at one on each side. So we don't want our feet too wide either, okay? They shouldn't be wide. So you're thinking like hip width, just outside hip width. So both feet will be facing, let's say you're all using your right arm, okay? Both feet facing that left, and then we're going to look up at that object, hand on the other leg, and we're going to move down. Good, so just try on both sides. You will have one side that probably feels a little bit easier than the other. So make sure you adjust those feet to turn out to face the other way. Good, that's it. Excellent. All right. So, oh, Ali, we're going to have a quick go with the object. Perfect. Perfect. Nice. Okay. So rest once you just tried that out. Lovely. Then for those Turkish sit-ups, so that will start the exact same as that Turkish get-up. So again, just to make it easier, we're going to start on the right side. So object is going to be in the right arm, and it will be that right leg that is bent. Left hand will still be out to the side, and all you're going to do is still looking up at that object, move, shift that weight over to that left side, and then get up into that sit-up position, shift the weight back down to the floor. Okay, so it will be 2 on one side, 2 on the other. You might want the same weight, you might want a different one, okay? It's up to you. So as those reps are a little bit less and probably a little bit easier to do, if you can increase, then obviously please do. That's completely up to you. So we'll just run through that rep scheme again. So 5 sets in total. You will do 6 on one arm, 6 on the other of those windmills. Then you will superset with 2 on one arm, 2 on the other of those Turkish sit-ups. So once you've done one set, rest as much as you want, then start chipping through, okay, your remaining sets. Any questions at all, guys?
Nope.
All good? Perfect. All right, I'll pop a bit of music on, and then whenever you guys are ready, start chipping through that first working set. So remember, whatever arm is up, the feet are going to be slightly turned out to the opposite way. That's it. Good, Ali. Good. So like a big squeeze now of the glutes on that way up. That's it. Squeeze glutes, drive up. Good, good, good. Well done. So keep looking at that object. That's it. And you can go a little bit soft on those knees, okay? It shouldn't be like a full bend, but a little bit soft. That's it. Good, guys. Good control. Well done. So take your time. It's not a quick movement. Good. Nice work, Jaden. That's it, Ali. Squeeze the glutes. Drive up. Good, Simon. Nice control. Good. So all remember that movement starts with that hinge at the hip. So if you think about it, when you're here, start by that hinge. Okay, so hinge and then rotate that shoulder. Excellent. So Ali, you're on those sit-ups. So if it's the right arm up, right knee should be bent as well. And then left arm out to the side. Good. Excellent. That's it, so the other leg flat, good, that's it, Jaden. And then shift that weight, good, that nice sit up, well done. That's it, try and keep that foot flat if you can. And that sit up, good, well done. You alright, Ali?
Yeah, sorry, I'm taking my watch off. I kept smacking it with them.
Oh yes, if you have got a kettlebell and you have a smartwatch on or anything like that, watch out because it will probably smash the screen. Not ideal. That's it, Simon, good. So shifting that weight into that hand and getting up into that nice full extension, that sit up. Beautiful work. Good, guys. So rest as much as you want in between sets, and whenever you feel good to go again. All right. So whenever you feel like, yeah, I can do all 6 reps again, feel free to start that one again. Try and keep all those points. So think about that hinge at the hip. That armpit will face forward, and then as you rotate that shoulder, it will be facing the side. Good. And then a big squeeze of those glutes on that way up. Good work, guys. That's it. So go to the point where you feel comfortable. Don't push it to an uncomfortable position. Good, guys. So keep looking at that object. Hand is going to slide down the leg. Good, good. Well done. That's it. So don't go too wide with the feet. All right, Simon. Don't go too wide.
3 rounds to go then, sorry.
5 sets in total. So I think you've done 2, right? You've done 2 working sets. You've got 3 more, but like I said, take your time. Rest as much as you need to in between. You don't have to get up and go straight into the next. That's it, Simon. Good. Have you got gloves on, Ali?
Yeah. Oh, that is. They're not, so sometimes you can say stuff like
Yeah. I was thinking, I was like, I haven't got my glasses on. I was like, maybe she's just got pink hands. Good, guys. Really good control. Well done through both movements. Excellent. Hinge at the hips, Ali, good. Hinge at the hips, then rotate, excellent. Good. So are we all finding one side feels a little bit easier than the other, maybe? Yeah. That is normal.
My right hamstring is useless.
Is that because of the cold, though?
No, it's just useless. It really isn't running at it.
Really nice job, guys. Excellent, excellent work. Good control. Really focusing on that movement. Spot on and not rushing through it. Making sure it's done well. Excellent. Use that hand, Jada. Good. Well done. Good. So that rock that elbow and then push off with that hand. Really nice job. Nice work, Jaden. So maybe on the next round, Jaden, for those, try and have your leg a little bit further away. So when the one's bent and the other one's straight, try not to have them like next to each other. Just have a little bit of a gap. That might help them. So don't worry, I think you're all at sort of different stages in terms of your working sets, but don't worry. Just keep working through at your pace. Like you said, Erin's moving really, really nicely, so don't rush anything. We'll fit everything in, do not panic. Slightly to the other side. Good, nice control, well done. That's it, now squeeze the glutes down and drive back up. Excellent. job. How many steps is that for you, Ali? Is that all 5? Got one more.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'm terrible at numbers.
No, that's fine. Like I said, I'm just checking.
Definitely
See
have
when we're
done
at.
5.
That's cool. That's all good by me. You what, sorry?
I don't know. I'll do this one.
That's it, James. That's it. A little bit wider. Excellent. Perfect. See if that helps a little bit. Good. Good. Nice work. That's it. Nice. Really nice work, Jaden. Well done. Taking that time, moving from the elbows to hand really nicely. Well done. Good, Simon. Lovely job. Are you sore from yesterday, Simon? Are you feeling all good?
My legs are a little bit stiff.
Your legs? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I would have thought the abs. After all, like
My legs
90.
are okay. Legs
I'm
are
sure good. Okay. What was leggy? God, he's all the thrusters. I was like, what do we do with legs? Those are the jumps as well. That does hurt as well. That's it. Excellent.
Is everyone else to?
You were slightly ahead.
Maybe not like I've only done 4.
You definitely haven't done 4. I think you've done 5. If not 6.
Oh, right, okay, fine.
You were moving through pretty quick.
What I'm doing, and I'm like, what am I doing?
You were moving through pretty quickly, I know that much, but we'll check with the lads when they're done.
Yeah, like my left shoulder and my right hamstring are like my injuries, so I was thinking
Okay.
I was like, that's a bad combo.
No, that's good though. It's all about that control and that stability work. You don't need to go super, super heavy.
Yeah, I'd rather just play it safe, otherwise I'm out.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it, Jaden. Excellent. That's the hand. Beautiful. Nice. Into the sit-ups for Simon as well. The rock into the elbow and then up the hand. Nice. That's it. Good. Smooth switch as well, Simon. Like it. Good job. How many sets is that for you, Jaden? Is that 5?
Yeah, that's one
Yeah. Yeah, I was going to say, Ali definitely done 5. Is that 5 for you as well, Simon, or have you got one more?
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. I did think so, but obviously good that we're all at the same point, so perfect. That was definitely 5, Ali, because the lads have done as well, so you were all good. All right, so we'll move into talking about this workout for today. So you guys will need an object. So that can be the same one that you've just used, or if you've got a different weight, then you can use a different weight. Kettlebell or dumbbell, either one will be absolutely fine. So we're going to go for a 20-minute AMRAP. So it's a bit of a long workout again today, all right, guys? So 20 minutes on the clock, and you're going to AMRAP through. Your first movement will be 10 devil's press. So we'll go through each movement, okay, as we say it. So for our devil's press, that is going to be using a single object. If you do have double, you are obviously more than welcome to use double, but that is up to you. So if you've got a dumbbell, you can keep your hands on the dumbbell the whole time. If it's a kettlebell, leave it to the side of you. you will complete a burpee, and then as you come up, you will complete a snatch, okay? But use that momentum through the legs and then come up. If you've got a slightly heavier object, same start, okay? So you can use that momentum through the legs, but you can go for that clean and that jerk. So we'll go down to the floor to our burpee, come up, grab the object, and then either up into that snatch or to that clean and jerk. So for that devil's press, if you're going to go single object, go 5 on one side, 5 on the other. You can alternate if you want, if you'd rather do that. Completely up to you. Then you're going to go for 20 alternating leg lunges. So that will be without a weight. So that's going to be body weight. So all we're going to do is you can step forwards or back, whatever you feel more comfortable doing. Knees to the floor if you can, back up to full extension. Okay. Then you're going to move into 10 ground to overhead. So that will either be snatches or clean and jerks again. So similar to that devil's press, it's kind of up to you. If you've got a heavier object, you might be better off with that clean and jerk. If it's a little bit lighter, or you know you can cycle it quite easy, then that full snatch. So, well, not full snatch, don't squat it. But so you'll go from the floor all the way up overhead. Okay, or to the shoulder, and then up. So for that ground to overhead, again, same sort of principle. You can alternate your arms. You can go half and half, up to you how you would like to do that. Then you're going to go into 20 goblet squats. So with your object, you're going to bring it up in front of you into that goblet position, and then we're going to hit that squat. So if we get down below parallel, beautiful, and then up to full extension at the top. So dumbbell or kettlebell, again, you can hold that dumbbell just on the top of the head. So that's absolutely fine. You can use that. Then 10 hand release push-ups. So we're going to go off the toes, ideally. We're going to come down to the floor, chest down to the floor, release our hands, and then push back up. So we're going to start from that press up position, come down to the floor, hands up, and then push back up. So that will be 10 of those. And then that last movement is going to be 20 sumo deadlift high pulls. So that sumo part means our legs are going to go slightly wider than they normally would. Grab the object, so dumbbell or kettlebell again. We're going to keep that back nice and flat, okay? So we're not rounded. And we're going to go for that nice high pull. Floor, drive through the hips, and that pull up to collarbone if we can. So I'll just run through those movements again, just in case you're writing it down. So you'll start with 10 devil's press, then 20 alternating lunges, 10 ground to overhead, 20 goblet squats, 10 hand release push-ups, 20 sumo deadlift high pulls. All good? All got that information?
Yep.
Perfect. All right, I'm just going to pop the clock on for 20 minutes. Any questions from anyone? Anything on that workout? All good? All right, spot on. So as it's 20 minutes, guys, main advice here would be to stick to a pace. You don't want to go hot out the gates for 20 minutes, okay? You just want to kind of move through each movement, keep that good quality, and keep going. Maintain a nice pace throughout. All right, so if we're all good to go, I'll get a bit of music back on. Right. Are you all right, Ali? Oh, I don't know what you're saying. That's all right, as long as you're all good. All right, so we're going to go in 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and go. So 10 devil's press.
I'm losing myself.
Nice, Simon, using the double object over there. Lovely work. Good, Ali. Good. So remember, you can bend that elbow, Jaden. So elbow will bend first, right? So rather than just a swing, so bend the elbow like a snatch. Up there, you go. Spot on. devil's press. Then you guys will go into your body weight lunges and alternate those legs.
With your love, I'm losing myself, losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. Losing myself, I'm losing myself tonight. With your love, with your love, I'm losing myself.
Good. So on this body weight part is a nice time to get that breath back.
I'm losing myself.
And then you'll go into your 10 ground to overhead. So snatches, all clean and jerks, or a little bit of a mixture if you need to. Go for the double clean jerk. Nice timing. Good. Good work, Jaden. Good, so sticking to those snatches.
I'm losing myself.
And then that next one is 20 goblet squats. That's it. So keep hold of your objects. You don't have to go double object, Simon, for the goblet squat if you don't want to. There we go. Ali's back on screen. Perfect. So 20 goblet squats. Then you're going to go into 10 hand release push-ups. Nice work, guys. Going for that front squat, Simon. Awesome job. 10 hand release push-ups after these guys. And then it will be 20 sumo deadlift high pulls. Big drive to the hips on that high pull. Let's squeeze them glutes, excellent. Good. I'll kind of let you know as well if you want time-wise where you're at after your first round, just so you know the kind of pace. So Jaden, that is about 3 minutes and 40 seconds, okay? So if that gives you a bit of an idea where you're at. Good, nice work, Simon. Sticking to those double dumbbells the whole way. Beautiful. That's it, Ali. Good, excellent height as well, Ali. Well done. Really pull it as high as you can to that collarbone. Lovely job. Alright, so Ali, that's about 4 minutes and 10 seconds. Excellent, guys. Good, good. We're all sticking to a really nice pace. Well done. So Simon, that's 4 minutes and 40 seconds for you, okay? Just gives you guys an idea of what you're kind of working with, as more than likely you probably would have looked at the clock after you finished your first round. So it gives you an idea of that pace and maybe a little bit of a target that you could try and stick to. Good, nice work on those devil press. So devil presses is a little bit of a slower movement. Nice, and then those lunges will be a nice opportunity then to just get that air back in. Bit of breathing. Good, nice work. So still sticking with snatches. Nice work, Jaden. And it says goblet squat up next to you. Good, so Simon Rontello's body weight lunges. So give it a bit of time to relax those arms and get a bit of breath back. Great job, guys. Really nice pace. Just keep moving. If you don't want anything frantic, you just keep moving, keep ticking over. Excellent job, guys. Well done. All moving through awesomely. Keep up good quality of movement. Excellent. So after those sumo deadlift high pulls, you are back to the beginning, so you'll be back into those devil's press. Good. Big squeeze to those glutes and that big drive up on that sumo deadlift high pull.
We grow now, we won't stop. Face death out of breath, so close, almost. See the morning light, sun.
That's it, guys. Good job. Good work. Good, so when you guys get back to those lunges after that devil press, just try and relax those arms and those shoulders. You guys have hit quite a lot of shoulder work, so relax the shoulders on those.
The beat is taking over. Can we find some closure? Why won't we take time, take time, take time? See the morning light, sun is out, we will be fine. So why won't we take time, take time, take time to listen carefully, everyone? It feels good on me.
Excellent, guys. Doing really, really well. Keep it going. So you are just about coming up to your halfway marker. So you're coming up to your 10 minutes in, and then you've got 10 more minutes to go. So again, gives you that good idea on to maintain that pace and a target that you might want to try and hit for your round complete.
To listen carefully, everyone. It feels good on me. Rewind,
Excellent job, well done.
rewind, rewind.
Nice work on this, Simon. Awesome job keeping on that double object. Good work, Jaden. Smashing this time as well. Let's get as many rounds as we can. Keep it going. Great work, Ali. That's it. Really nice work on these squats as well. Still going to full depth every time. And up to that full extension. Nice. Great job. So relax a little bit on these lunges, Simon. Relax those arms, that's it. And take these at a nice pace. Beautiful work, guys. I'm not going to let you know the time for a little bit now. I just want you guys to zone out of time. Focus on good movement and just keep it going. Good. Remember on that ground to overhead and devil's press, you can always switch to a clean and jerk option if you need to. Simon, you got it. That's it, get all these squats done. And then you have a little lie down and you have release push up. Really nice work, guys. Keep moving nice and smooth like you're all doing. Nice consistency with that pace. You don't need to move frantically through any of these movements. Consistency is key here for that 20 minutes. Nice, put it back to those goblet squats, Jaden, good. That's it, hit below parallel and full extension, awesome job. Yes, Ali, back in the room, onto those goblet squats as well. Excellent. Good, nice work, Simon, another round done. those double press for you. Nice and smooth moving. These aren't quick. Just use that big power through those hips. Good. Excellent. Lovely drive through. Well done. All moving really well, guys. Really well. Guys, doing really well now. You are coming to the end. Alright, so I'll let you guys know you've got 3 minutes now. Okay, so 17 minutes done and dusted. You have absolutely smashed through that. The last 3 minutes now. You are nearly there. Just try and keep moving. That's it. So Ali, make sure you're leading with that elbow as well. Don't just swing. Make sure it's that lead with the elbow. Great job, Simon, on those clean and jerks. Drive through the legs, excellent. We're nearing the end, guys. You haven't got long left now. Try and keep it moving. Alright, let's keep chipping through these reps and rounds. You guys have 1 more minute, okay? So 60 seconds left, and then you are done for the day. So last little bit of work. If we've got anything left, let's push for this last bit. Let's get as many reps as we can. 40 seconds, guys. 30 seconds left. Go on, Simon. So time release push-up. Yes, Jaden, on those goblet squats. Go on, Ali. Keep it going. That's it. We have got 10 seconds. Let's try and finish that move and I'll get on to the next one. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Yes, guys, well done. Alright, just breathe, relax for a second, have a drink if you've got a drink there. Definitely shouldn't be feeling too cold in the garage at the moment, Ali.
No.
Perfect. Well done, guys. That was a really long, grindy workout. Especially you've done. Buster just crying. You've done a few long, grindy workouts this week, so really good job. That's another one smashed, done, nailed. Well done. So Jaden and Simon, you are on mute, all right? So if you are saying anything, then I can't hear you, just FYI. If you guys have got a bit of time, just try and stretch out. Obviously, you've done a lot of shoulder work, so I'd focus on stretching out those shoulders more than anything, because you've done, yes, you did all your stability work, and then that was a lot of shoulders as well during that workout. So shoulder stretches for the win today. But really, really nice work, guys. Great pace throughout. You all did exactly what we said. You didn't go hot out the gates. You all just maintained a really nice consistency. So well done. Awesome job.
Thanks so much, Beth.
You're very, very welcome. Have a lovely, lovely weekend, guys. Have a good one.
Thank you.
See you later, everyone.
Later.
Thanks, Beth.
Bye.